Time for MrTruck, reviewing the latest innovations for your truck and trailer.
Time for TFLtruck's IKE Gauntlet. Andre and I have been driving these 1-tons, pulling this big trailer from Iron Bowl, a 40-footer, with a cat mini excavator on it. Makes a nice looking load, and it's just the right weight for 30,000 pounds. MrTruck here with another trailer review. This is the Iron Bowl. It's a 40-footer. That means it's 35-foot deck, 5-foot dovetail. We got this from Jayhawk Trailers, and this is built down in Texas with North Star. I love the Iron Bowl. Sounds like me. We got dual 10,000-pound jacks, 2-speed, which I really like. And of course it comes with a step on each side, which is nice. Now it has a stake pocket and the chain spool, the rub rail, and this one actually has black wood in it, which is a little better for traction than regular wood, and it lasts better, it doesn't curl up. But this is a heavy-duty trailer. Now underneath it, of course this one has electric brakes, but it's got that pipe bridge. It's a big round tube underneath there in the middle, and that makes it stable. Really good for off-road use like in the oil field. This trailer with a 35-foot deck and a 5-foot ramp has two 15,000-pound Dexter axles with the self-adjusting brakes. They're oil bath axles, so you don't have to grease them. And these are 17.5 wheel tires, and wheels, so that makes them 16 ply. So you got 15,000 here, you put 15% on the truck, on the tongue, and you got a 34,500 total gross vehicle weight rating. But it's a heavy-duty trailer. It's got spread axles on it. It has on the back end the Rampage ramps, which all lock down and fold up, so you can climb up there. But that 12-inch I-beam frame and neck, 10-inch cross beams, the pipe bridge really reduces flex. It's got spread axles. It has the Dexter heavy-duty suspension, and that means that it has a torsion bar in the front, a stabilizer bar, and then it has the slider springs, the slippers on each end. So you actually can align these axles, but they slide on both ends, which is really cool. Most of these slipper springs attach to the front and slide on the back. This one you can get some great flex, and it's adjustable, which I really like. If you have a short bed truck, you know it's not easy to hook up to a gooseneck. Pop-Up came out with these extensions from 9 inches to 16 inches to keep you from breaking out your back window when you're pulling a gooseneck trailer. And everybody uses a short bed. That's the most proper truck there is a crew cab short bed. So we're in a whole new world now with these big trailers for these big trucks that are getting over 30,000 pounds. And this coupler on this is actually rated 40,000 pounds. Once you go over 30, the next jump up is 40,000. So we got 3-inch balls on the truck and 3-inch coupler on the neck there. That is heavy duty, made for the big trailers. So that's the new era we're into, these big trucks. Now on this big Sheriff Hot Shotter 40-footer, it's got this great big toolbox in the front, and it is big. Geez, we got chains on board. A lot of room in that thing. It's big. Big drop-down jacks, 2 of them. But there's that big storage box, which you can use for straps, chains, whatever you want. Now here's the Rampage ramps. These things are gigantic, but it actually gives you the rest of the deck, so you have a full 40-foot of cargo area. And then you can still load stuff, like this big cat excavator. And then they fold up straight, so you can actually haul, like problems we had in the past is with ramps, trying to get a longer vehicle on there, because you can't drive on the ramp and then somehow pull the truck off the trailer. So what you have to do is you can only use the 35 foot of deck. So on this one it'll hold them straight up. I'll show you how that works.
Should have worn better clothes.
I'm sorry. That cool? And that folds. I'll go ahead and drop it all the way down, son. That's made to lay out the back, and now you got 10 feet of ramp, and it's got all these springs. Look at all these springs to help assist that big monster ramp. So all you do now is nope, I'm always pinning the wrong one. Take this rod clear off, but it actually, you unpin it from the bottom, And then you lift it up in this position. Come forward, son. A little more. Oh, there. Okay, now it's hooked in there. You put your pin back in. There you go. Anyway, I'll put that in. And then now you got a ramp that's standing up straight. So you can put cargo all the way back, or vehicles or whatever. And that's a nice option. But you know, you don't want to run around all the time with them up there, so you can fold them down, get them out of the way, go back to a 40-foot hot shotter trailer. So cool. And these rims, they actually pin in place, which I've not seen before in a trailer, but that is so cool. Pin everything up, and you're ready to fly down the road. Iron Bull.